Watch how I achieve this flawless eyeshadow look using eye pigments. First off, I'm starting off with my brow pomade. I'm using the Karite gel liner, the brown shade, and the fluffy brush to apply that on the eyelid as my eyeshadow primer or my eyeshadow base. So guys, please don't pack too much when doing this. Just a little goes a long way, and make sure you blend in as you go. So I'm doing the same thing on the other eyes. You can see I'm not packing too much. I'm blending in and going back to the brow pomade just to make sure I don't take too much product, and it will be easy for you to blend as well. So blend. You can see me going back to the brow pomade. So once I'm done, I'm using the Sylvimak eyeshadow. I took the orange shade as my transition color and a fluffy brush. So I'll be using that to blend the edges of the brown pomade I used earlier on as my eyeshadow base. You can see the Sylvimak eyeshadow palette I'm using. So I'll be doing the same thing on the other eyes. Guys, please subscribe to my YouTube channel, guys. Thank you. So I'll go back again and repeat that same process. Blend until I'm satisfied, until I have the coverage I'm looking for. Guys, can you see how this orange eyeshadow that I applied just took it to the next level? So for my pigment base or pigment glue, I'm using the classic lash glue. So I'll just apply little on the eyelid and use a flat brush to gently blend that to the part that I want to apply the pigments. I'm applying that majorly on the eyelid. So I'll do the same thing on the other eyes too. Guys, please tell your customer, your client, or your model to look down when doing this. If not, your eyeshadow will break. So for the first color, I'm using this kind of orange. I can't tell the color, but I'm using the MK pigment in the shade Ewa. Yes. So I'm using my fingers to apply that on the part I applied the pigment glue area on. So please be gentle when doing this. So once you are done applying the first pigment, so I'm going over to the second pigment, but I will still apply the pigment glue on the areas I want to top up the other pigments, guys. Please subscribe to my channel if you haven't. Please, subscription is free. Thank you. So for the second pigment, I went in with the gold pigment. Is it sandalwood, or I can't remember the other color of the pigment, but I will check and I'll put that in the description box below. So you can see me going in gently. I'm just using that as top up. So go in and do that as much and as many as you want until you're satisfied with the coverage or the kind of eyes you are going for. So once I'm done, I went back with my Sylvimak eyeshadow. I picked the black shade and I used that to brush and blend the outer part of the eyes just to give it more pigment. Guys, can you see the difference that makes? Can you see how that eyes just popped again? So once I'm done with the black eyeshadow, I went in with the first color I used as a transition color. I'll be using that to blend in again and remove any fallout on the eyes, any pigment on the eyes, and also just to make sure I blend in any crease. So once I'm done, I move in with my mascara. I'm using the Polar Beauty mascara. This is just to brush our natural lashes and to remove any eyeshadow fallout before applying my false lashes. Guys, can you see my model and my client feeling herself? She already loved the makeup before we are even done. You can see the happiness. So I went in with the Karite gel liner, the black one, to smudge our under eyes or to line our water eyes. So I also went back with the Sylvimak eyeshadow palette. I picked the brown shade to smudge the under eyes a little bit. Guys, please ignore the scenario going on. A lot were happening on that day, but we're able to achieve our look. So for the lashes, I popped in with this lash. It's an unbranded lash, guys, but it's very, very fine. You can see what the lash is giving. Guys, can you see? But in all, the look came out very, very nice. So I'm popping up the lashes, and voila, this is the final look, guys. Please like, subscribe, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.